Vote for me.
And vote Ahmed for student president.
Go Ahmed.
Vote for me.
Good morning, teachers. My name is Rona and I'm a student at KSA studying business. I was motivated to apply for head girl because what really concerns me is the relationship between students and teachers, and the only way I can try and improve that is by improving the reward system. And one way I can do that is looking at MAP prize and pride prize. We all know that this is a team thing, so as a class you have to earn it to go. It's not only like certain people, but I want to change that. It's not fair for those who do well in the class and the people who are deliberately ruining it for them means that they can't end up going. So those who are not misbehaving in class and they get a high pay slip, I think they should get a chance to go on the MAP prize, which will motivate those who deliberately ruin it for them, might end up making it.
Hello, my name is Nadia Ahmed and I am currently studying Business BTech. I've been at KSA since year 7 and I've seen a lot of the changes and developments they have made as a school. We strive to be the best academically, however, it may not always be seen as fun. One thing that I would like to introduce is auctions for people in upper school. This is because recently in sixth form payslip has begun, and that means that we are working towards something but we don't know what yet. This is very important for us so that people know that they are doing the best and they will be able to have better relationships with their teachers when their teachers offer something at the auction. I will make time in order to receive feedback and any new information from teachers, and also I would like to be able to talk to a lot of the younger years and see any ideas and any communications that they may have towards me.
So, as I'm standing here before you as candidate to become president, I would like us all to give our imagination free rein for a minute. Suppose you were given the chance to make one dream about KSA come true. What would that be? Hold that thought. For me, KSA is much more than a school. It is a living, thriving community, similar to a family, where we are all given the opportunity to grow. As a student, I don't like thinking about teachers in a them and us sort of way. I feel that we have embarked together on a journey, climbing the mountain to university. This may not always feel like that, when some mornings I would much prefer to lay in bed than come to school, especially if there's a test looming in the horizon, or when one of you is preparing to take a class which is likely to be difficult to control, because the subject is a challenge to teach. Yet we work together side by side for the good of all. I mean, why should teachers have to carry the whole burden of responsibility? I feel that teachers are undervalued for how hard they work in this school. Participating students with the willingness to share and encourage others are an essential ingredient in the teaching mix. I want to be the one to make this dream possible, desirable and successful. Thank you very much, Ahmed.
Hi, my name's Iman and I started KSA in September after moving here from a different school. I attended an incredibly academically achieving school, but I was still able to have a lot of fun, making my time at school worthwhile and very enjoyable. And that is why I'm running for president. I have external knowledge that no other applicant has, which means I'll be able to incorporate ideas from my old school to help both the success of the school as well as enjoyability for students. After speaking to a large group of students in the past couple of weeks, it became clear to me that students wanted more responsibility and freedom, particularly lower down in the school. The ways in which I would do this is by incorporating a student council, something which Cooper had started, using a form representative system and a suggestions box. I would also include more extracurricular activities. One way in which I would increase the cultural awareness of the school is by continuing to negotiate hard with Mr. Heimendorf about more cultural and traditional celebrations. This will include planning a day within your forms in which you celebrate and represent a chosen culture, and the rest of the ideas will be discussed.
As you're watching this right now, I'm sure you're in a state of stress. You're putting endless work into making our lessons educational. By being female president, I will ensure that our students learn how to revise from a young age by building independence in these workshops I'll be creating. In these workshops, you'll also have ways for students to build presentations and create their own lessons, like how I led a lesson on Daphne. I also noticed that some students are discouraged by the number of excessive demerits they have received over the years, especially from a young age. This needs to stop. We need to reward students more so they're more motivated to go into lessons and feel as though they can present their work to teachers and get great feedback. Communications between students and teachers is very essential, especially from a young age. We need to individualize our students, not make them feel as though they go to school just for the sake of it. Thank you.
I'm Dia Jacinto. You might notice me from some of the posters around school that say, Uncle Dia, an offer you can't refuse. What exactly is an offer you can't refuse? Well, here are some of my policies. But my main policies will come once I become president, as I aim to respond to the students' wishes as well as the teachers' wishes as best I can. It's easy to tell the students all that they want or to tell the teachers all that they want, but there is a grey area between pleasing the both of them, and I will attempt to delve into that and do this to the best of my ability, which is why you should vote for me, because I plan to leave this school in a better way than I found it. Thank you.
I really appreciate if you vote for me. No, my name is Nadia Awad.
Thank you, and vote Imam for student president.
Vote for Dia.
Ahmadi, vote for me so we can make our future the present.
Thank you for listening. Vote Ahmed.